Rugby is a game of passion, power, and sometimes pure chaos. But what happens when the battle on the pitch spills over into the tunnel? We're diving into a fiery post-match clash that has the rugby world talking, involving England's Tom Curry and Argentina's head coach, Felipe Contepomi. It all kicked off at Twickenham after England secured a tight 27-23 victory over Argentina. The tension was already high, but it exploded in the 75th minute. England flanker Tom Curry tackled Argentina's fullback, Juan Cruz Mallia, just as he kicked the ball away. The tackle was late. It was deemed reckless by the referee, and a penalty was awarded. More importantly, Mallia was left injured, limping off the field. After the final whistle, things got heated on the pitch. Scuffles broke out, with Tom Curry right in the middle of it. But the real drama, according to Argentina's coach, happened off the pitch, in the tunnel. Felipe Contepomi, a legend of the game himself, held nothing back in his press conference. He was visibly furious. He claimed that when he confronted Curry about the tackle that injured his player, the situation escalated dramatically. Contepomi alleges that he told Curry, "Mate, you broke his knee," to which Curry responded by telling him to F off, and then shoved him in the chest. Contepomi didn't stop there. He went on to describe Curry's actions as those of a bully. He said, "I am not happy with the situation. After breaking someone's knee, I think you need to be at least humble enough and respectful to say, 'Sorry, I did something wrong,' but he went the opposite. Maybe it is his way of being a bully. If we want bullies in this game, good on them." He also mentioned that England's team manager, Richard Hill, witnessed the entire exchange. When asked about the severity of Mallia's injury, Contepomi revealed their fears, saying it clinically looks like an ACL tear, a potentially season-ending injury for the fullback. So, how did the England camp respond to these serious allegations? Head coach Steve Borthwick took a more measured approach. He admitted he was aware of an incident, but stated he didn't see it himself, as he was already in the changing room. Borthwick seemed keen to shift the focus back to the hard-fought match, saying he didn't want the confrontation to be the center of attention. But when pressed specifically on Contepomi calling Tom Curry a bully, Borthwick mounted a staunch defense of his player. He said, "I think that anybody in this room who has had any contact with Tom Curry knows there's a character of a man. His character is impeccable. He's a fantastic team man, a very respectful guy. I think Tom Curry's character is unquestionable." Curry's teammate, Moro Itoje, also weighed in. He said he was unaware of the tunnel incident but acknowledged that emotions always run high after such an intense test match. He chalked up the on-pitch scuffles to the passion of rugby and emphasized the mutual respect between the two teams, who have faced each other 3 times this year. This leaves us with 2 very different stories. On one side, a furious coach accusing an opposition player of a reckless tackle, a lack of remorse, and a physical confrontation in the tunnel. On the other, a team defending their player's character as impeccable and trying to downplay the incident as a typical post-match emotional flare-up. So what do you think? Was this just emotions flying high, as Itoje suggested? Or did Tom Curry cross a line, as Contepomi claims? Is this the kind of behavior we should expect in modern rugby, or does it tarnish the sports values of respect and sportsmanship? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's a debate that's sure to rage on. Thanks for watching. and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of rugby.